The swimming pool that you can see in front of me was installed 20 years ago, and we're going to have a little look at the repairs that we're doing to it. Probably more than repairs, because we're actually in the process of renewing every element. We have kept the pool the same size, perhaps half a metre longer. But with this installation, we're now going to put an electric cover which will extend from this end of the pool and go down along and provide a better format for various reasons which I will explain. The only remaining part of the original pool are the side walls. We had to redo the floor of the pool. The original cement which was put in there was too thin and brittle, and that's now ready for the liner which we're going to put in. A couple of changes we have made for this particular work is to put proper stone slabs down at the side, and you'll see from the photos mixed in with this video that we've made a much deeper base below these stones and included the metal framing in it to ensure that it's very solid. This should avoid the problem that we had when we took everything up, and that was a very thin layer of cement, which meant that after a period of time the slabs tended to become uneven and crack in places. In France, it is law to have security, and a barrier is the best, because although people can put alarms down, that still doesn't stop animals coming in. And here we've got the problem with wild boar that come out of the forest just there, and they end up getting around. We've kept the hedge over there, but we've taken down the original fencing, and we're going to put up around 2 foot of fencing at the lower end, which makes it very much easier to cut the hedges, which provide a nice backdrop. When we first did the pool, we had a very narrow surround, and this meant that people couldn't put their transats out and lie down. So we've extended this back here. And also you can see where I'm stood now, we've still got the slightly larger space here, which again can be used for people around the pool. The thing to remember about installing swimming pools is that the price quoted is usually about half of the total price. When you take into account the fencing around it, the concrete in slabbing, and when people cut the corners there, you find yourself a bit like us redoing the work later. We're particularly keen this time, this is going to be salt water, which will please a lot of our clients, as opposed to chlorine. And we're also going to have regulated pH as well. So this particular installation now has got all the working system, which we're redoing. It was the first time thrown into the ground here, and you can see it's a bit of a hodgepodge, but we're going to build a small cabin which we hope will look aesthetic, and that's going to help for the entretien. The word in English is the care of the pool. So there we go.